morning and welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda Lahnert.
And I'm still Chuckalicious Chuck Williams.
Join us today from our Better Business Bureau, Miss Johnny Keel and Tyler Williams. And first off, before Rhonda has a question for you, I want to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of the BBB's student video contest. We had the preview and the viewing of them and the judging last Thursday, and just really, really remarkable how these young folks dive into something. Some of them had a week turnaround or even less time to do these videos. They did some great job, some great work by different schools across the High Plains. Congratulations to Perryton. A great job by them. I think they had 3 teams. Perryton had 3 teams, and so with all the...
They had 2 or 3 in the final group, but we started out with 17 teams, and I think Perryton submitted 7 of those. So thank you for being a judge, and thank you to our other judges and our sponsors as well. It's a great event for our students across the Panhandle. It's a great way for us to get into the schools and teach them about BBB and also about what we represent: ethics, honesty, fairness, and trust. This is just a good way for students to show us what exactly they do on a day-to-day basis and with their, friends and family in the area of integrity. And so, it's a great, great program. We gave away a lot of money thanks to our sponsors, and thank you to our golf sponsors, because that's the event that supports the student video contest.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the season, because I know you have got to be running ragged. I think that you guys probably have heard, way more than I've heard. But every time I turn around, it's like you see something on social media, that's a scam. You hear a report on TV, they're telling you about a scam. But one of the things that I know there's a lot of going on right now is online shopping. Because I have friends that could be pros, could enter competitions, just, okay, done. Okay. And they're done. I'm not that good at it. And I'm a little bit leery about some of the things that I do see coming online. So talk to us about some of the precautions we should take when we are shopping online during this season.
Yeah, now that we're in the official shopping season, the biggest thing to do is look for the Better Business Bureau seal. Look for the seal of our accreditations. That's, our way of telling you that business is a sign of a better business. So you know that they are trustworthy, they are ethical. Not only do they uphold their own policies and ethics, but also the policies and ethics of the Better Business Bureau. So that's the biggest thing to do when you look to go online to shop, because if you're spending your money either here or with a local business online, you want to make sure your money is going to someone that is ethical in an actual business. Another thing to do is, look for how that retailer's website is going to protect your information. Always make sure, there's a little padlock in the search or in the sidebar. So that way, it's not just a site that anyone can get information for. And a lot of websites nowadays will, at the very bottom of their page or somewhere on their page, will have a privacy policy or something letting you know like what they do with that information if their website is one that keeps track of how many people come to their website, who comes to their website. And so always look for the privacy policy for some kind of websites. Another way is be very cautious about shopping from social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok now. Always make sure that, a lot of these sponsored posts, sometimes they, you can get the best present that you want, but sometimes a lot of those are scam sites that is going to take your personal information. They're going to take your account information and things like that. So always be cautious when shopping for a sponsored post that you see on Facebook. I know I've had family members that have fallen for the sponsored post that they thought this was going to be the coolest thing that they've gotten, and it ends up being the worst thing that they've got. Always pay attention to Facebook Marketplace as well. We have a lot of issues of sometimes when people are shopping on there for, the best couch that they can find, and it turns out being a Barbie couch for, a little kid. That was even one of our videos that they did at student contest. So another thing is always be cautious about your shopping delivery details. So if you order something online, be very cautious and be very weary about the shop or the shipping handling. So that way, you know, it's going to be the correct people. Right now, I'll talk about it a little bit later. We have some shipping scams that are going on saying the package that you got is on its way. You know, to find out where it is, click this link, and that opens up a whole nother can of worms. And then the last one is businesses who are ethical always want you to leave a good review for them, so that way people down the line will know that yes, this is a great online place to shop or a great business. You can always check those profiles at